is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
We realized the importance of pens and books when we saw the guns.
The Pakistani girl who was shot by the Taliban spoke on her 16th birthday, and we were there. Malala's incredible story of recovery and how she's inspiring teens here and around the world tops Channel 2 News at 5:30. The Pakistani teenager is inspiring girls all around the world, including right here in Reno. And not just young girls, but all of us as well.
You bet.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kristen Remington.
I'm Wendy DeMonte. Thanks for staying with us tonight. Well, the Taliban tried to silence Malala Yousafzai. Instead, she survived and addressed the United Nations on Friday. Jennifer Burton traveled to New York to hear Malala's amazing story firsthand. Jen, what a brave young lady she is.
She is very brave, Wendy, and she's about the same age as my teenage daughter. We went together to find out how teenagers here can help kids who aren't allowed to go to school. It's a story you'll only see on Channel 2.
Let me repeat the words the Taliban never wanted her to hear. Happy 16th birthday, Malala.
Malala Yousafzai received a standing ovation at the United Nations for her courage and determination following an assassination attempt by the Taliban in Pakistan.
On the 9th of October 2012, the Taliban shot me on the left side of my forehead. They shot my friends too. They thought that the bullet would silence us, but they failed.
Malala came to the United Nations on her 16th birthday to address 500 young people from nearly 100 countries. She called on world leaders to make sure that all children have access to education.
It was so great because about 2 months ago I did a research project on Malala, and it was just so great to see her in person and hear about her struggles and everything that she's been through.
Malala's birthday marked the first ever youth assembly at the United Nations. She told the teens her ordeal has made her stronger.
Strength, power, and courage was born.
She asked us all to go out and make a difference and try to change the world and fight for kids' right to an education that unfortunately many people don't have.
UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has taken up Malala's cause.
She is calling on us to keep our promises, invest in young people, and put education first.
One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world.
Malala is very inspiring, but one of the most surprising things I learned during that event is that the Secretary General of the UN grew up poor in Korea reading books provided by UNICEF and the United Nations. In the back of the books, it said, "Study hard and you can repay the United Nations for this book." The Secretary General said he ended up repaying it by becoming a diplomat and eventually Secretary General. Covering the big story, Jennifer Burton, Channel 2 News.
Oh, incredible stories, both of them. All right, Jennifer, what a great opportunity for you and your daughter, Amanda. Thank you for that story.